నమస్కారం. ఈవారం అతిథి కార్యక్రమానికి స్వాగతం సుస్వాగతం. మొదటి సినిమా సక్సెస్ అవగానే రెండో సినిమా విజ్ఞాని ఎలా దాటాలని కంగారు పడుతుంటారు. అందులోనూ హీరోయిన్స్కి కెరియర్ చాలా తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి ఇంకా ఎక్కువ టెన్షన్ పడతారు. కానీ మొదటి సినిమాతోనే సక్సెస్ఫుల్ హీరోయిన్గా ద్వితీయ విజ్ఞాని కూడా దాటేసి కుమారి 21F సక్సెస్తో తన హావభావాలతోనే అందరినీ మైమరిపించిన హేబా పటేల్ ఈ వారం మన అతిథి. సో తన గురించి తెలిసింది చాలా తక్కువే కదా, మీ అందరి కోసం తన గురించి మరిన్ని వివరాలు చెప్పడానికి వచ్చేసింది. సో లెట్స్ హర్ వెల్కమ్ ఈ వారం అతిథి. Hi Hebah Patel, how are you?
Hi, good.
First of all, congratulations to grand success for Kumari 21F.
Thank you.
సో సినిమా గురించి చెప్పే ముందు అంటే సినిమా అయితే గ్రాండ్ సక్సెస్ అయిపోయింది. ఆ సినిమాలో మీ గురించి ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నారు. కాకపోతే మన తెలుగు వాళ్ళకి మీ గురించి తెలిసింది చాలా తక్కువ. సో మనందరి కోసం అంటే మా తెలుగు ప్రేక్షకుల కోసం మీ గురించి మరిన్ని డీటెయిల్స్. సో ఫస్ట్, హౌ డిడ్ యూ ఎంటర్ టు ద ఫిలిం ఇండస్ట్రీ?
I always want, not actually always, since college days I wanted to. My first experience I had in front of the camera and I really liked it. Since that I was like, I want to be an actress. But I had to finish studying because otherwise I would have not been allowed. So I had to wait to finish my graduation and then I got into it. Then I did a commercial. Then Ala Ela happened. And then during the promotions of Ala Ela, Sukumar sir and Pratap sir saw me and they asked me to audition for Kumari. I got Kumari and now I'm sitting here.
ఓకే. సో అలా అలా మొదలైంది సినిమా ఫస్ట్ మూవీ. ఈవెన్ ఇట్ వాస్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్ మూవీ. సో ఆ సినిమా తర్వాత ఎవరైనా ఇప్పుడు వచ్చే ఇండస్ట్రీకి హీరోయిన్స్ ఫస్ట్ మూవీ అంటే కొంచెం టెన్షన్ పడతారు. అది సక్సెస్ కాకపోతే రెండో మూవీ చేయడానికి కొంచెం అలా లేదు. కాకపోతే కుమారి 21 కూడా ఆల్మోస్ట్ సక్సెస్ అయిపోయింది. సో ఈ రెండింటికి మధ్యలో మీరు ఎలాంటి difference, I mean, how did you take the prediction for this movie? And it's a totally contemporary movie, Kumari 21F.
See, when I heard the script, I really liked it because I am a girl from Bombay, so all these things seem pretty normal there. Not see, for any industry, I think it's a bold film. Content wise, there's nothing that will make anybody uncomfortable, but the content is very contemporary. And when I heard it, I knew it was going to grab attention for sure. I wasn't, it's not like I was not sure whether it would be liked. Everybody was very confident of the movie. I wasn't confident because I was the least experienced member, so I was nervous. Everybody else around me was confident. But as the trailer was launched and then the teaser and the songs, the kind of response we were getting, the expectations for the movie kept building up. That's when I started getting a little confidence that yes, maybe this will do well, maybe this will do well. And I expected it to do well. Anybody who does a movie, they want it to do well. But this result has taken me also by surprise. I didn't expect it to do so well.
ఓకే. అండ్ కుమారి 21F మూవీ గురించి మాట్లాడడంలో అందరూ మాత్రం మీ గురించి మాట్లాడుకుంటారు బికాజ్ యూ ఆర్ ద సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ అట్రాక్షన్ ఫర్ దిస్ మూవీ.
ఇట్స్ బోత్ ఈక్వల్.
నో. సో అంటే దానికి మీరు ఎలాంటి జాగ్రత్తలు తీసుకున్నారు వితౌట్ నోయింగ్ తెలుగు లాంగ్వేజ్? బట్ హౌ కమ్ యూ పర్ఫార్మ్ వెరీ వెల్ విత్ ద ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ అండ్ హౌ కమ్?
All credit to Sukumar sir and Pratap sir, my director. They were not bothered at all that I didn't know the language. They wanted the body language, they wanted the expressions. Even if I was spoken Chinese, they would have not cared. They were only bothered about the expressions and they trained me very, very well. So much they did in the workshop that in the end when I actually went for the shoot, it didn't seem that difficult.
Okay.
So body language, dialogue, and I was a good student. So I used to be one of those who always by-hearted everything. So by-hearting dialogues was not a problem for me.
So you by-hearted all the dialogues?
I am very good at by-hearting. That is why it's very easy.
But it's not possible to give expressions, right?
See that now you have to meet my director Pratap sir. You will be able to do a French movie also without knowing one word of French.
How you get the chance in Ala Ela movie?
I did a jewelry commercial and after that I did a Tamil film.
Jewelry commercial means which ad? It's
Prince for Chennai. It was not for Hyderabad. Okay. I did a jewelry commercial for Chennai, Prince. That's when I was spotted for my first Tamil film. And when I was shooting for that film in Ramoji, I was spotted Tabi and they saw my pictures and they called me for Ala Ela. And during this, that's how I got it. They saw my pictures, they liked and then they signed.
How was the experience with Raj Tarun?
He's a fun guy. I really enjoyed. He's my age. He's chilled. He's not one of those serious actors. No, I want to get into the skin of the character. I don't want any disturbance. He's always chilling. So it was a fun experience working. And he's very helpful. I think my director Sukumar sir and Raj Tarun also, they've all like, see, ultimately my scenes were with Raj Tarun, so he's been like, take your time, take how many takes you want, just do a good job, that's all.
Did you enjoy very well with while shooting?
Yeah, of course, I like, you know, initially I used to be scared that because Ratnavelu sir was there, I thought he'll be very strict and all. The thing with him is if everything is going in order, he's the most fun person to shoot with. And my director will make sure nobody is serious. Even in the climax when it was such an emotional scene, we were laughing.
Oh my god.
I was going through trauma in the climax, but actually if you see me shooting, I was laughing.
కానీ మీరు మాత్రం క్లైమాక్స్లో మా ఆడియన్స్ని బాగా ఏడిపించేశారు.
They should see the off, like whatever we were doing behind the camera. It didn't seem like we were shooting such a serious climax.
So Kumari 21F title. So 21, are you 21?
It's very rude not to ask a girl her age. What is this? You're a lady. You wouldn't
but
like it.
I'm a girl, right? I can ask. If I'm
No,
a boy,
I'm
I
not
can't.
21. But I'm convincing as 21, so it's fine.
What about others? I mean, like music or co-artist?
The reason I wanted to do the movie was Devishi Prasad. Because I'm such a huge fan of his music. I was so excited that he was giving music for a film that I was doing. And by the result that we've got from the music, I was not wrong. I'm so proud that I got to work with him. He's given us, I think, you know, because of the music, because of his background music, he took the movie to another level.
So now tell me your family background. Where did you from?
I was born and brought up in Bombay. I have two sisters. Both of them are not interested in this field.
Elder
No,
sister?
younger to me.
Okay.
Both of them not from this field, not interested. And my mother and my aunt.
మరి మీకే ఎందుకు ఇండస్ట్రీ మీద ఇంట్రెస్ట్ వచ్చింది?
I don't know, since a kid I used to love all these things, but that time I didn't give acting a serious thought.
Okay.
But as I grew up and then
It became passion.
as you can tell, I'm very dramatic and very all over the place. So people used to keep telling me, why don't you act? Since you're acting all the time, why don't you actually make money out of it? That's when I decided, okay, let's see.
మరి స్టడీస్ ఎలా సాగేవి? అంటే మీకు దీని మీద ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉందని చెప్పారు కదా.
I was interested. See, I was a good student, but I knew that for acting you don't really need academics as such. But my aunt is very old school, so she wanted all this. So to make her happy, I had to study.
హీరోయిన్ కాకుండా ఉంటే ఏమవుదాం అనుకునేవారు? వాట్ వుడ్ బి దే?
I would be sitting there.
You like anchor?
Or journalist. See, in front of the camera, this side doesn't matter.
But you want to become a journalist?
Yeah, I want to be in front of the camera, journalist, extra, junior artist, anything is fine.
Don't say like junior. Maybe in few years you'll be like a popular star. I know that I can.
Let's see.
అబ్బాయిల కన్నా అమ్మాయిలు ఇండస్ట్రీకి వెళ్దామంటే ఫ్యామిలీ సపోర్ట్ అస్సలు ఉండదు. సో బట్
That is not the case with me. My aunt only, see, the only reason why I think my aunt emphasized so much on getting educated is because I was not from a film background. So 90% chance rejection, 10% chance acceptance. It was like that. So she didn't want me to not be educated also and not doing anything also. So for her, education was very important. And when I did that, she was like, now even if you don't become an actress, at least you can get a job. You can try and then get a job. But luckily that didn't happen.
ఏ చిన్న సినిమాలైనా చిన్న క్యారెక్టర్ కోసమే చాలా మంది స్ట్రగుల్ చేస్తారు. బట్ మీకు ఫస్ట్ రావడమే హీరోయిన్ ఆఫర్ వచ్చింది. సో డిడ్ యూ స్ట్రగుల్ ఫర్ ఎంట్రీ ఫర్ మూవీస్?
There was struggle. It's not like there wasn't struggle. But touchwood, it's not been like, it was relatively easier. It was never like, oh my god, I've struggled for so long and I'm not getting anything. It was not like that. It was like, it was happening all the time.
How many days it takes for you?
See, I finished studying. My first ad took a very, very long time. And immediately after the ad, it took I don't know. I thought ads, people get noticed pretty quickly and that was a big ad. But I still got a call after 2 months. I think if you're a little, it took a while, but it's not like it took forever. So it was okay. I could tolerate the struggle. It was not unbearable.
ఓకే, మూవీస్లో అలానే కంటిన్యూ అవ్వాలన్నా ఇండస్ట్రీలో సెటిల్ అవ్వాలన్నా ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ వీ నీడ్ సమ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. బట్ యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ ఎన్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. హ్యావ్ యూ టేక్ ఎనీ లైక్ కోర్సెస్, యాక్టింగ్ కోర్స్?
No money for any acting course.
డైరెక్ట్గా వచ్చేసారు. సో ఇట్స్ బై బర్త్ యూ విల్ బి లైక్
No, I'm just very dramatic in real also. So I think that only,
it helps you for doing all the things.
yeah. And because my friends in Bombay, my friends, we are all very like, let's do this, let's do that. So we're always doing something or the other. So I think that's made me even more dramatic. So in Telugu, I think only language was an issue. But that also now it's not such a big issue anymore.
You're from Mumbai, right? Why didn't you try for Bollywood movies?
I don't know. I never thought. When I was growing up, I used to really like Janelia. So I saw she did one Bollywood film. After that, she moved straight to South, and she was doing South only. And she became very popular in South. So I was like, I also want to do South.
సో కుమారి 21F లో మీది చాలా డిఫరెంట్ రోల్ కదా, సో రియల్ లైఫ్లో మీ రోల్కి అండ్ ఈ మూవీకి ఏమైనా డిఫరెన్స్ ఉందా, సేమ్ అదేనా?
No. Some similarities are there. She's also very bubbly and very talkative and very smiling for no reason. But she's very open about her feelings for the guy. I'm never open about my feelings for any guy. And I will never go and talk to a guy first.
హీరోకి ఎక్కువ ఆట పట్టించే క్యారెక్టర్ అందులో చేస్తారు మీరు. అంటే ఇది ఒక రకంగా చెప్పాలంటే లేడీ ఓరియంటెడ్ మూవీ అని చెప్పుకోవచ్చు.
This is not at all. If you see the movie, you'll never call it a woman oriented. It's a pure love story, and love story can never be woman oriented. There have to be guy and girl both.
ఇప్పుడున్న అంటే మూవీ రిలీజ్ అయిన తర్వాత చాలా మంది మీ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ అండ్ మీ యాక్టింగ్ మొత్తం క్లైమాక్స్ మొత్తం మీరే నడిపించారని అర్థమైంది. సో అవన్నీ మీరు రియల్ లైఫ్లో అలా కాలేజ్ డేస్లో కానీ ఎవరైనా అబ్బాయిని అలా డిడ్ యూ టీజ్ ఎనీ బాయ్స్?
I was in a girls' college.
Oh my God.
My life
Very pretty.
very bad. Girls' college, no boys. They told girls' college boys are always standing outside. I never saw any boys standing. So I didn't get a chance. But I teased Raj Tarun enough in the movie. So I think I made up for lost time.
మ్యూజిక్ని ఎలా ఎంజాయ్ చేశారు ఈ మూవీకి?
I love all the songs. But Bang Bang Bangkok is my favorite song. Because they all went to Bangkok. And Sukumar sir took me to Malakpet and he took all the boys to Bangkok. I was very pissed off. But it's fine.
నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ డిడ్ యూ ప్లాన్?
Right now I want to enjoy this. After 2-3 days I'll start thinking about it. So let's see. Right now nothing. But
మీకు ఏదైనా డ్రీమ్ రోల్ ఉందా? డూ యూ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ డ్రీమ్ రోల్?
I think Kumari was my dream role.
You already done it, right? And what about next?
See, but the best part is I didn't think about Kumari. That's why I got it. When you set a target, then you become very restricted. You should keep it open. Then maybe you get bigger and better things than what you expect.
అందులో మీ డైలాగ్ ఫేమస్ డైలాగ్ సూపర్గా ఉంది. కెన్ యూ డూ ఇట్ ఫర్ అస్?
Na height 5'4", na height 5'4", na weight 48, na waist 24. ఏం నాకు సైడ్ కొట్టడానికి నా ఫిగర్ సరిపోదురా, నా బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ మొత్తం కావాలి, నా బయోడేటా మొత్తం కావాలా? సారీ, ఐ షార్ట్ ఫర్ ఇట్ ఇన్ ఫిబ్రవరి. దట్స్ వై ఐ ఫర్గాట్.
ఇంకొకటి కూడా నన్ను ప్రేమించాలంటే ఇంత 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 లవ్ కావాలని అన్నారు కదా.
ప్రేమించడానికి ఈ ప్రేమ సరిపోదురా, చాలా చాలా ప్రేమ కావాలి.
మీరు ఇన్ కేస్ అంటే బయట రియల్ లైఫ్లో మీకు ఎలాంటి అంటే సేమ్ అలానే కావాలి, ఇంత ప్రేమ కావాలా? యూఆర్ ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్ ఎనీ సంథింగ్ ఎల్స్? అది కాకుండా
ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్ ఎనీథింగ్ యాక్చువల్లీ. ఐ డోంట్ నో. Like, see, obviously I also want a boy who loves me as a chala prem kavali. But right now nobody is doing that. So when it happens, I'll think about it.
For real life, I'm asking you, maturity anedi.
See, no, in Kumari what happened was the girl was mature and the boy was immature. So there was a balance. So in real, I want the boy to be mature because I am not very mature. So there has to be balance, no? So the boy has to be mature. Otherwise, no relationship.
Friends తోనే గానీ వీళ్ళతోనే గానీ అంటే మీకు ఎలా రెస్పాన్స్ వస్తుంది ఈ మూవీ గురించి ఇప్పటి వరకు?
My friends are firstly upset that they didn't get to watch the movie because it didn't release in Bombay. Second, they read every review and they're like, you can really act or what? Or people are blind, what are they rewriting?
మన ఫిలిం ఇండస్ట్రీ నుంచి రెస్పాన్స్ ఎలా వస్తుంది మూవీ గురించి?
I think the best compliment I got was, I spoke to Sukumar sir. The first call I made after the movie was released was Sukumar sir told me, you are my Kumari, you are the film. That's it. That was, I don't need any other compliment.
This is the biggest compliment for you.
Yeah. See, the best, I think I was very nervous as I was going to watch the film. But when I went to watch the film, I enjoyed it so much that I didn't care about my performance. I was like, any other girl also would have been there, I would have liked the movie. So it didn't matter. And in the end, I was so satisfied with my performance. I was so happy with the movie that I was like, now if nobody likes also, I don't mind.
ఇండస్ట్రీకి రాకముందు మీకు చాలా వరకు డైరెక్టర్స్ కానీ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ కానీ ఎవరి గురించి తెలియదు. బట్ ఈ మూవీ చేస్తున్నారు అని మీకు ఎప్పుడైతే కాల్ వచ్చిందో సుకుమార్ గురించి మీకు ఏమైనా తెలిసిందా? I mean, did you know about Sukumar previous movies and how it was?
I'd see, before Ala Ela, that time I think Nenokkrine was releasing, so I'd heard of Sukumar. Sir. Then I did little research, then I'd heard of 100% Love because there was this one scene in Ala Ela that was shot in the house that became famous as the 100% Love house. So I'd heard of 100% Love, then Arya, all these things I'd heard. Once I heard of Nenokkrine, then I did full background search on Sukumar sir.
తను ఫస్ట్ టైం ప్రొడక్షన్ స్టార్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత మిమ్మల్ని హీరోయిన్గా తీసుకున్నారు. సో అంత పెద్ద డైరెక్టర్ మిమ్మల్ని తీసుకున్నప్పుడు హౌ డిడ్ యూ ఫీల్ వెన్ యూ గాట్ ద కాల్ ఫ్రమ్ హిమ్?
He saw one interview, he called and he told me to come and meet. Then Pratap sir gave me one scene. I didn't even do this, I did little bit, and then Pratap sir and me were talking and he just told Pratap sir, "Okay, take her, she's fine." So I was like, "Are you sure?" That was my first reaction, "Are you sure?"
ఇంటర్వ్యూస్లో ఎక్కువ దేవిశ్రీ ప్రసాద్ గురించి చెప్తున్నారు.
My favorite.
సో కెన్ యూ టెల్ us for some words about him?
The best thing is not only is he so talented and so energetic and so lovely, he's a nice person also. He'll always make you feel very nice, he'll always make you feel very special, and he's very, very sweet. So I think the balance between he the musician and he the person he is, that makes me like him even more.
ఈవెన్ ఐ థింక్ ఈ మూవీలో తను కొరియోగ్రఫీ కూడా చేశారని
Bang bang bang. See, firstly they didn't take me in the song, secondly they didn't take me to Bangkok, thirdly he choreographed the song and I'm not there in that song. So that's why I don't like talking about that song.
సినిమాటోగ్రఫీ how it was?
Ratnavelu sir. Why people are talking so much about me? It's only because of Ratnavelu sir. I think he worked more than me also. Every frame, he literally, like, with the kind of actresses he's worked for, he I think has put in double the effort for me. And I think the only reason why people are noticing so much and people talking so much is because of Ratnavelu sir. Everything is because of him.
సినిమా మొత్తంలో తను రత్నవేలు గారు ఇన్ని చేశారన్నారు కదా, సో అప్పుడప్పుడు సుకుమార్ కూడా వచ్చి ఏమైనా హెల్ప్ చేస్తారా మీకు? అంటే హీఈస్ ఓన్లీ ప్రొడ్యూసర్.
No, screenplay, dialogues,
స్టోరీ, స్క్రీన్ ప్లే. బట్ తను కూడా ఏమైనా దర్శకత్వం చేశారు ఈ మూవీకి సుకుమార్ గారు?
I think when we used to do the workshop, he didn't come on the set that often, but during the workshops he used to emphasize and re-emphasize, be yourself, don't act, just be how you are, be like that, that is the character. So he used to keep doing that. And the best thing about Sukumar sir and Pratap sir both is they give you complete freedom to be yourself.
Who is your favorite hero in our industry?
Mahesh Babu and Allu Arjun and Nani. Mahesh Babu first,
second, third. And heroine?
I like Anushka Shetty, I like Genelia. That's it.
సో నెక్స్ట్ మహేష్ బాబుని టార్గెట్ చేశారనమాట.
Next, no, ultimate target. What next?
You think which hero is the best for you for next movie?
See, I would say Mahesh Babu only, but I know that's not happening. So let's be little realistic. So I don't know. I don't have any such target as such.
మీకు ఏం నచ్చింది హైదరాబాద్లో?
I think Hyderabad the most I like is chutneys. I like the South Indian food, and I like the fact that there is so much space here. Like in Bombay, my house is so cramped. Here there is so much place even for a single person. I think that's what I like about the most. And here I think people have been very nice and very accepting. So I'm very happy here.
You like Hyderabad much?
No, I love Bombay. It's my birthplace. I'll never not like Bombay.
No,
But if I have to live anywhere else except Bombay ever, then it'll be Hyderabad.
సో మీకు అలా ఎలాకి కుమారి 21Fకి డిఫరెన్స్, మీ క్యారెక్టర్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటి?
Completely different. That is North Pole. This is South Pole. There she's a normal girl, traditional village girl, and here she's what you saw. She is
open-minded girl.
She's very modern. Like it's completely different. But I think somehow both of them were strong characters. Like even in Ala Ela, Shruti was a very strong part of the film. Obviously, she was not the main part of the film like Kumari. So I think it just got better from me from there.
మీకు నచ్చిన సన్నివేశం ఇన్ కుమారి 21F?
I like the entire movie. I'm not going to mention one scene. That will be so unfair to the movie.
మీ ఫేవరెట్ బ్యాంగ్ బ్యాంగ్ అన్నారు కదా, మా కోసం అది పాడగలరా?
I'll just recite it. Bang bang Bangkok. Em cheyali. I can't sing, sorry.
సో డబ్బింగ్కి కూడా ఏమైనా ట్రై చేస్తున్నారా?
I tried because they wanted. I tried, but certain scenes the emotion was not coming out. So they didn't want to risk it. But Lipsika has done a great job. I'm very, very happy with
Lipsika.
her.
సో అలా ఎలాకి చెప్పింది మాత్రం తను కాదా?
Chinmay was in Ala Ela and here Lipsika. But Chinmay, I think, carries the Samantha's voice. They wanted freshness here, and Lipsika had never dubbed before. So she added in fact, I think she added freshness to the character even more.
సో నెక్స్ట్ మూవీ దీనికన్నా హై పిచ్లో ఉండాలని అనుకుంటారు. సో దానికి మీరు తీసుకుంటున్న జాగ్రత్తలు?
A little benchmark has been set, so I cannot go below that.
You should not.
So even if I can't go higher, I have to at least try and maintain that, no? So that is the only thing in my head, that I have to at least maintain this. Like that's my aim right now.
You didn't get any next project?
I haven't signed anything yet.
Planning for do it?
Right now I want to enjoy because I've worked on this movie for so long, so I want to enjoy at least for 2-3 days. After that I'll see.
సో సినిమాని ఎంజాయ్ చేసి తర్వాత
Right now, see, I worked for so many months for these things only. Now when it is happening, I don't want to take tension of my next film. No, I can always take after 1 week also.
సో ఫైనల్గా iNews ప్రేక్షకులకి మీ గురించి చాలా విషయాలు చెప్పారు అండ్ మా కోసం ఏమైనా చెప్పగలరా మా ఆడియన్స్ కోసం?
My film Kumari 21F released this Friday on the 20th of November. The kind of response, the kind of support you all have given, I'm very, 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 very thankful. I'm so grateful to the audience for accepting and for liking whatever I've done, and for whoever has not watched it, very bad. Go and watch.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Hebah
you.
Patel, and you spend a lot of time for us. And ఇంకా ఇలాంటి సినిమాలే కాకుండా ఇంకా మంచి మంచి డిఫరెంట్ రోల్స్, ఐ మీన్ మీరు ఎలాంటి గోల్స్ రీచ్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నారో అన్నీ సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా రీచ్ అవ్వాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాము. అండ్ మా తరఫున మా iNews తరఫున మరోసారి మీకు కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. సో చూసారు కదండి, హేబా పటేల్ తన మూవీస్ గురించే కాకుండా తన పర్సనల్ డీటెయిల్స్ గురించి చాలా విషయాలు చెప్పింది. ఇదండి ఈ వారం అతిథి కార్యక్రమం. మరో అతిథితో నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ మళ్ళీ మీ ముందుంటాను. నమస్తే.